never been one to talk about my emotions. I'm exhausted from my thoughts, and then my mouth won't open. So terrified you look behind the mask I wear so well. Cause I'm confident you hate me like I hate myself. I don't care to fit in, cause I got no friends. Swear I'm trying my best, but I'm an alien. I wish I could let you get under my skin, but I'm alone in this world, guess I'm an alien. So when I ever feel at home again, so when I ever feel at home again.
I apologize for my jaded mind. Never really figured out the perfect words. Swear I mean well when they crash and burn. Don't look me in the eyes for long, you'll make them suffocate. I'll fixate on how I don't belong, give up and finally say I don't care to fit in, cause I got no friends. Swear I'm trying my best, but I'm an alien.
I wish I could let you get under my skin, but I'm alone in this world, guess I'm an alien. So when I ever feel at home again, so when I ever feel at home again. Wish I could be a bit more human, not lost in permanent confusion. Wish I could be a bit more human, find peace in all of my delusions.
I don't care to fit in, cause I got no friends. Swear I'm trying my best, but I'm an alien. I wish I could let you get under my skin, but I'm alone in this world, guess I'm an alien.
So when I ever feel at home again, yeah. So when I ever feel at home again, don't belong, don't. So when I ever feel at home again,
Never feel at home.
so when I ever feel at home again.
I have this.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome.
Take my knife into the shower just in case my darkest hour comes.
It's gonna be a good night today, guys. We're gonna do some Twisted since it's been a hot minute. And he'd sound like he died. That's good. Oop, I meant to put the steak sauce away. I might have to do that in a minute. Damn, that 5,000 really would have been helpful. Damn, 500 cape is straight doo-doo. Hold on, let's find a better. We're finding a better server than that.
Oh my god.
We're not chasing. We're not starting this stream off low. We're starting this stream big.
I'll search as well. Oh, this is worse.
On a triple moderate day. See how that goes. Why not do private server? Because my private server isn't exactly open to everybody. You know what? Yeah, why not? Oh, hold on. Let me reconfigure real quick. I'll just use them. We'll just use a private server. I'll turn on that. Guess while this game loads real quick, I will be right back.
Killer, just let you know I've been in here before he started and he has a note up. Don't say anything.
Let's see. What's our chase day looking like? You know, it could be worse.
I guess we can ride this out.
Yeah, I don't always want to be chasing high days. It gets boring real quick. Besides, I have a good amount of money at the moment. My grinding has been pretty good. The other day I only had like 22k, but now I'm at 124. Let's see, what am I driving today? It's not gonna be anything crazy. I might rock Tiv 1 first time in a while.
I'm gonna run Dom 2.
Oh, I can't spawn right there. Forgot. Too big. 2, 3 is the shots right here. I'm not a Dow user, although I do buy them just in case, but I'm not much of a Dow user. I kind of find Dow boring. Still don't like that the first Tiv does not get the cool audio. I feel like the audio should be similar to Tiv too. Oh my god, seriously. Bruh. Okay, that's it. I'm not parking here. I'm not parking down here. I'm going up the truckies where Tiv actually can sit properly. I get stuck in I'm getting stuck in this. School if you give me a reason, the kids are in me, and I already know all the things they're teaching.
No!
No one else could reach in.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
That's crazy. Like he's always gonna feel like you forever. drinking his sorrow. Much great friends, but I wouldn't fit it in working dozens of times. What are you doing? You don't deserve this. You know what I'm actually hoping that Twisted may do in the future? Is give the DAO some variants, the DAO 6 variants, like DAO 7 and 8.
But those will be hella expensive.
They will be, but it would be really cool to have, honestly. So. Just to block out the noise. Don't use the way to go. I was going to do some OCRP tonight, but I still don't have my whitelist roll back, so I need to get that back at some point. That's why we're doing Twisted tonight. It's chasing time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not a great day, but you know, it's kind of nice being able to.
Last one.
Yeah, but it's also nice to be able to drive some weaker end interceptors. I don't always like driving the TIV. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but it's not fun if I can't drive any of my other vehicles either.
On the Dominator too. Yeah. Squeak, squeak goes the Dominator too.
I don't think that's a good thing if the Dominator is squeaking.
No, it's not.
Except Dominator 2 doesn't even work.
I don't think it's good. Any vehicle squeak.
Yeah, that's true. But again, Dominator doesn't even run, so... Well, Dominator 1 runs, but Dominator 2 does not.
Which breaks my heart.
And what's sad is Reed's not going to be fixing them anytime soon. He claims he was going to be, but that was over 2 years ago. Back in 2022.
That's called money being a problem.
Well, he keeps spending half his money on Subarus.
It sounds like my grandfather.
Bro, don't get me wrong. Subarus are good at, like, if they're new. But if as soon as they start having problems, that's it. That's the end of them. Looks like we're going to be... I need to go north and then go east.
Gotta let the storm cook a little.
I know, but I already see its motion. It's going to be eastward. I need to get north, though. After all, I want to be in front of the storm, not behind it.
Alright, I see some rotation.
Guys, I'm not going to just join because you guys found a good chase. If you guys want to go to the good chase, be my guest. But that's not how I play Twisted. And I've stated that many times. Because at the end of the day, you're not always going to have a good chase. And even if you get good composites, I'm not going to just always chase the high days. That gets boring real quick. And again, you're not going to be chasing strong tornadoes every day in the real world. It's rare to see a strong tornado. It really is. The only time I do that, guys, is if I'm grinding, and that's usually by myself. And again, we're not always going to have the high days. What's up, Matt? Welcome on into the chase, my friend.
Hello.
Howdy. How was whatever you had to get done earlier?
Very interesting.
I see, said the blind man. Might need to turn down Twist a little bit. It's a little loud. There we go. I'll always be honest. The one thing that makes Twisted so loud and obnoxious half the time is the rolling thunder. Like, come on, man. It's so loud.
Well, thunder's loud in real life.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be ear-piercing to the point I can't hear anything other than the game.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just prefer to stay within the safety.
Yeah.
The safety of the map, like in the radar, because it's just so calm.
With this forecast, we're gonna get rain-wrapped tornadoes today.
Yep.
Alright, so where we going? Or where I gotta go up and higher?
Can't tell if that's a wall cloud or not.
There is a wall
Yeah, that's
cloud.
definitely wall. Yeah, I can see it from here. Oh.
Yeah, I see it coming down already. I'm in a good spot where I'm at. These are gonna be quick tornadoes too. They're not gonna be anything. They're not gonna be anything crazy. That's not very nice. Well, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, I do agree with that. I do wish DAOs were like Helicity on here. They would be a lot more useful than they would be here.
The Dow in Helicity is actually a freaking lifesaver.
It is, though. Alright, we gotta keep going. It's gonna cross this road here. I just don't want to shift. That's not my biggest concern. Alright, Tiv, go. Go, 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 go! Put that shit in a gear and disappear! Who am I kidding? This thing... Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen with this tank. I'm not even gonna deploy. It's not very strong anyway. Yeah, Dominator be like...
Don't worry, I'm coming, guys.
Don't worry, I'm coming. What did he say? Who's in the Tiv?
Hey,
You, the Tiv is not needed in this chase.
it was the first thing I grabbed, alright?
That's crazy, bro. Who's in the other Tiv?
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
Yo, what are you doing with this forecast? Not even Tiv 2's not even necessary.
Oh, it's overkill. And this thing shifted. I knew it was gonna shift. This son of a gun. It's now due north. All right, let me back up the. Let me back up the thing that. Let me get back up the tank that gets stuck in everything.
Tiv 2 is all reliable.
Yo, the Tiv 2 is probably the better one to drive over this thing.
Oh god. It's got a. I would say it's got a.
Yet this
It's got a-
vehicle was way more reliable than Tiv 2 was originally at first.
Tiv 2 used to break all the time.
Oh yeah, but now it's perfect. Actually, no, it's not technically perfect because it still always needs little things here and there. Actually,
It's already in thunderstorm form, and
that's not surprising.
It's called Twisted Logic.
Yep. See, I also hope they decide to update the weather next update. If they're doing wind physics, then I hope they are also focusing on how storms will act as well then.
This may clip Nateville.
More than likely will. Actually, no, it's not. It's moving north, remember?
Okay, well, I won't
Oh,
be
never
driving down
mind.
the
It
road,
just
too.
shifted again.
Yeah, with the hodograph, these storms are going to be mad shifters. I should have known better. Rookie mistakes.
God, I gotta get better at reading photographs. Oh wow, the tornado's actually growing pretty decent strength right now. I'm actually gonna deploy just for the heck of it at this point.
It's actually looking pretty promising on velocity.
Also, Helicity DAOs don't have 1,000 glitches. Yeah, that's so true.
I love the Dow glitches.
Yeah, like the DAO's going 20 million feet in the air. Yeah, I still don't like that about the DAOs here. It's the one reason why I avoid the DAOs. But I do need to still buy the other DAO only because it's the only other vehicle I don't have in Twisted right now.
The reason why I still have $1 million is because I
good.
didn't buy all
At this point, I'm probably just going to spend Robux at this point to buy DAO 3 because I'm not going to grind it for it at this point. Not until, because it's not, because I'm not going to be using it until the DAOs get fixed.
Right.
They're not ever gonna get fixed.
They better. Oh, and that
There's
DAO's dead.
DAO.
There goes that DAO. They're dead.
DEAD.
I hear DAO. It's alive.
And this thing, it's got north motions and east east.
Besides, my
motions.
money's going to the new RAM, the Interceptor RAM. I swear, if that thing doesn't deploy, I'm gonna be super disappointed. I have a feeling they're gonna butcher it though, too. It doesn't deploy. It's just for cosmetics. Just like half of the stuff in Twisted is. But you know. But we'll see. Only time will tell when it actually gets released, the new update. So.
I mean, if Twisted still keeps out of that, if Twisted causes us problems, we might as well just switch to Helicity.
Deploy the TIV! I know I don't need to deploy, but it's always fun to deploy TIV-1.
It looks really cool.
It does. You know what's always funny? I love when people say the claws don't really do anything for TIV-1, but they actually do. It may not
People
be.
just don't know physics.
Yeah, they just don't know. They don't know physics, and they also don't understand TIV-1's design very well. Adding the claws really helps TIV not be
upright.
stay upright. First of all, that's kind of it's more of a stabilizer for the TIV to not be flipped.
Like if you don't understand, okay, the way I like to describe TIV-1 design is like, say like you're laying like flat on your back, and you have your arms and like you have your arms on your side, and then you try to roll over, and then it's a lot easier to roll someone over when their arms and legs are to their side. Then you like have their arms like stretched out a little bit like a T. It's a lot easier.
That Dominator one
it's
died.
harder. It's harder to push the person over.
Exactly.
That's how TIV-1 works.
Whoa, that Oh, they got the glitch. They're doing their glitch. Oh no! Someone got the glitch. Oh, they got the drift glitch.
That
Yeah,
glitch
but
is
they
just
got the
so
license
old.
for cereal box.
Go, Tiv, go. I feel Sean Casey's disappointment already from this vehicle. This thing doesn't even hit its full 100 miles an hour. It literally locks in at 98 miles an hour.
Yep.
That's the only thing I don't like about Tiv 1. And I know that my Tiv isn't damaged because it would have said it would have been. And I barely use it, so it shouldn't be damaged.
I pulled out Dominator 2 and it was like, you got 30% or more damage.
It's like,
I was
okay,
well,
well.
not good for that.
Actually, I think they finally fixed the pricing for that because I had really bad damage on my Dominator 3 from last time, but it
I
only cost me like
remember.
6,000.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about
Which I did fix, so. I also like using the other Tiv too, the first one. I know it only I know its its threshold is the equivalent to Dominator 3, but that's what makes it fun though too.
that. I just like the back flap.
Yeah. But I like how it was all flaps originally for the Tiv too. And that design really was ideal as well for the Tiv originally. It just had too many problems, unfortunately. And it wasn't even the flaps that were the big issue on the Tiv 2. It was the custom back axle design. That is a pretty big tornado. Yeah, we got a large cone on the ground. We'll be able to deploy it right on this road, Matt. It's also a really massive tail cloud, too. This thing's only getting stronger from here right now. It's already orange, too. Actually, let's take a look at that couplet via velocity. It's not that impressive, though. If we were Tiv 2, I'd be like, let's just go to dirt road, but we're Tiv 1. We're not doing that. We wouldn't even make it. Gonna be okay, the devil's got a hold on me. Nothing's gonna set me free. I think it's shifted pretty much due north now. Hold on. Got a left motion. Back up. Yeah, you gotta keep backing up, back up, back up. Back up. Hey, there's debris. There was a cow. Full speed. Full speed. Back up. Yeah, and that's exactly why I don't chase everything, I believe, because there are times where it's going to be disappointing. I've chased high days that were disappointing. Not every high day is going to be the best or even moderate. Sometimes you get the unexpected tornadoes on the lower days, which is also nice. Which is exactly why we stayed for the enhanced day, because this day is actually pretty good so far. Pretty unexpected too. It just shifted again, Matt. Just shifted again. It's crossing the road. Yeah. Dang it, another tornado near Nateville. Guess we better get going that way then. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, I forgot I have it locked. Sorry, I forgot I have it locked. There you go.
Yeah, I just want to grab something to drink real quick.
Oh, good. Look around town. Looking down. 10 out of 10, but I don't recommend you. Little bit. 10 out of 10, but I don't recommend you. Holy cow, look at that wall cloud. These wall clouds are massive for this enhanced day.
Yeah.
Oh, that one just roped out. Oh, I guess we're going after the other tornado that's still on the ground then. The only other tornado that's currently still on the ground heading towards Hazleton. Poor Hazleton. Can't catch a break.
Does it ever?
Not really. Actually, I think that one just may have roped out. Because I'm not seeing a debris cloud anymore. Yeah, it roped out. Oh, did it? No, it did. It's just seeing things for a minute. Wonder how the moderate day will throw at us. Ten out of 10, but I don't recommend you.
Okay, we're not doing that one.
What?
I was gonna do a playlist of music on YouTube. First thing I see is something about P. Diddy.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. I can't see anything. Just kidding. Man, I can barely see the road in front of us.
Man, I can't see nothing.
Basically the reality of driving at night. Hello, home. We're home in Fryer. I don't know if it would. I don't know if it's gonna recycle. It could, but I think the storm is losing a lot of intensity, unfortunately. Yeah, you see, it looks outflow dominant now. I don't think that's gonna recycle. If anything, it's gonna be probably a short spin of if it does recycle. Might as well get ready for the moderate day. We don't know what we're up against just yet. I should go get some ice real quick in my cup so I can have something to drink. So I will do that right now. All right. We're about to get our new day. One by one, while you're checking off your hit list. Oh wow! The only thing that's bad about this moderate day is our helicity, but other than that, almost 4,000 cape. We're gonna see some long-lasting tornadoes today. It's an interesting photograph. Well, Tiv 1, you've served your purpose for today, for your chase. Welcome, Tiv 2. Welcome, 2009 Tiv 2. Damn, I can't turn off the sound of chainsaws. But I just saw that vehicle. Hold on. Oh no, they haven't fixed it. I hope they fixed that one too, honestly. Do I like your orange car? I mean, it's not the color I would have chose, but... What? I like orange, but I just don't like orange on that car. Too bright. Hurts the eyes a little bit. It's a McLaren Tahoe. I don't even want to know. Changing the RAM, getting it repaired. Yeah, that RAM is very nice. It just sucks that you can't put the probe in the back no more. The only reason I bought that was so I could put Dorothy in the back of it. See what they should have done with the customization update? They should have. I like what they did with the suspension and stuff like that, and having custom tires. I am disappointed that a lot of the vehicles had that removed, though. So, but I also would have loved to see with the customization at least having the ability to put a probe in the back. Because it's obvious they could have easily done that. But they're not, they didn't. My disappointment is immeasurable.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. I didn't realize you were in the cockpit of the guess if we're gonna be there, we'll get you some money on top of that.
Yeah.
I've returned.
Welcome back. No, the reason why they removed it is because guess when they were remaking the vehicles, remember they were making them to the point of the real life counterparts scale, so they're the actual scales of the real life cars. So they probably had no choice but to remove that feature. But again, it still would have been possible to stop scale the probe model at that point for that. As a customization option. Like that would have been an easy thing to do at that point. But either way.
You know, teach their own.
Hey, I mean my game will have that, so. Well actually no, what it's gonna happen is with the Twister truck, we're putting Dorothy in the back already. Or when I actually do get model 3D modelers and stuff like that. Yes, for those that don't know, I'm working on my own chasing game at some point. It's called Tor, and it's going to be out eventually. But, you know, I just don't have any developers right now, and the map currently has nothing to the game right now. So it's going to be a while before my game gets released, but either way. But I'll be talking about it in a video eventually. Wait, you're making a game? Yes, I am making a storm chasing game on Roblox as well. It is called Tor. T-O-R. It is not coming out anytime soon, so do not ask when it comes out because I haven't even really started the project much. In fact, I haven't done anything since like May or June.
Something like that.
So it was like at the middle of this year when I started working on the project. But then gave up on it kind of quickly only because it didn't have the proper help and the proper knowledge to make said Roblox game. So I'm going to be making a video talking about it, and hopefully we'll get some developers and stuff like that at some point. Have you heard of Sheer? Yes, I've heard of Sheer. We'll be playing that once it comes out. I'm currently keeping track on that right now. And Sheer isn't technically by Gold. Gold is just one of the modelers there. I forgot the guy's name. That is the one. Will it be easy to make money in your game? Yes, there will be options and easy ways to make money in the game. Because we will also hopefully be optimizing civilian jobs into the game, which can make money, which will be able to make money that way. But again, I have to find programmers first before I can even get to that point. So again, won't know how it will work just yet, but that's the goal anyway. Is there will be ways to make money easily, quickly.
I mean, I could try to help build stuff for you for the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while though. So
Yeah,
we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Dying.
I might do some stuff for it tomorrow, or maybe after stream. We'll see.
Sweet.
Yeah, Merc. That's the guy's name. That's the creator of Sheer. See, I like where Sheer's going. The customization thing is really cool. I would love my game to have something like that as well, though. But again, I don't have any developers or modelers right now, so. And I don't know how to code crap no more. I used to, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I've coded anything.
I mean, I think I could probably make the probes for you, since I've already made probes for Minecraft.
Yeah, it's true. And they look good for Minecraft, too.
You know, someone actually gave me a recommendation that I should add Dorothy to my pack.
You
as well.
should, honestly. That would be really cool. It's what Twisted should have been for the that's exactly what Twisted should have been for the customization update. Agreed. But then again, it's whatever. I mean, it's kind of understandable why they didn't go that route, but again, that's why I think eventually once we get more information about Sheer, I will be talking about the games and the differences and why this may be a better factor than this game will be. I still have to talk about Twisted and Helicity right now because I have a lot more thoughts on Helicity that I enjoy more of over Twisted right now. And right now I have more pros over Helicity than I do Twisted right now. So expect that eventually at some point when I have time to record that. I know, I've debated on making another channel called More Wolf, just having more content over there, like content that I wouldn't be normally uploading here. I don't know. Just running 3 channels I think would be really difficult. Technically I do run 3 channels because I run this channel, I run the Green State channel for, you know, the roleplay community as well. And then I also run my Minecraft channel, so technically, yeah, I run 3 channels currently. Actually, if anybody wants to check out the Tor Discord, give me a sec. I have the Tor Discord, so give me one moment on that. I'll put that in chat for you guys. For those that want to keep up with the game's progression whenever it starts getting more and more updates to the game. Yeah, this enhanced or not enhanced. This moderate day is going to be pretty intense with almost 4,000 cape. The only thing that truly sucks about this day is the helicity, but then again, all the other factors are really high, so we should be seeing some strong tornadoes still today. I'm so sorry. Sir. I'll pray for you tonight.
Go on, let's go.
Yeah, I won't be looking for moderators anytime soon. Probably not even until the game even after the game launches. Trying to run people over.
Wow, this is actually a really early storm.
Indeed. But then the earlier most of the time the better, in my opinion.
Damn.
I know, we've been waiting. Now it's finally time. Game time, baby.
No, I said damn because I just watched the showcase video for the new engines. by
Yeah, I
Betsy.
was looking at those too. Those are nice. I was going to tell you that.
I just watched the video.
Yeah,
Not a bad video.
Yeah, I think you would like those, honestly. I think that'd be good for our server too, now I think about it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a modern truck currently, as you know. We only
No,
have
we
the
don't.
older ones.
What's up, you lame fucks?
That's crazy, bro. Not much, streaming and playing Twisted.
Playing Let's see. Let's do it.
I need to go east. Storm's gonna be down towards Viroqua.
This might go towards 10 strike.
More than likely, though.
Done with today.
Not a good day for you today.
No, it was a decent day. I mean, I went and did my ride along with the sheriff's office. DoorDash for a bit, got some money, then went and got some dinner.
Oh, you work
And
for
then-
DoorDash now?
Yeah, I'm going on a trip to visit some of my friends from SAF.
Nice.
So I'm saving up some money to go down there because one of my friends is coming down to Michigan, about an hour away from me, for coach a football game. And then another one of my friends decided, oh, let's just go down there with them. And so now I'm going.
Cool. Hope you have fun with that.
I will. Hopefully.
Yeah,
The
I'm hoping to
plan-
get another job so I can to finally get a car myself.
Yeah, I'm sharing a car right now, but my mom applied for a loan, hopefully, to get another vehicle. So hopefully, we'll have a second car. I know we won't have a second car because the trip's on the 18th. So I know second car for that, but hopefully we'll have a second car after that, so we can start. So me and just instead of one car, and then has her own. My mom has her own car.
Hmm.
I also just put my application in for being down here at my sheriff's office as well. So
Your application for what? You cut out when you said that.
my app to become a jail deputy killer.
Oh, a deputy?
It's a deputy, but it's be a jailer. So
Oh, a
confinement.
Oh, so corrections officer.
Yeah. Well, they call it confinement officer. Yeah, that
Deputy, correction officer, same thing.
works. Yeah, they're the same thing. So yeah, I'll be doing. Hopefully, if I get that, doing that for a while, then I'll probably apply to the sheriff's office as an actual deputy once I turn 21. And I just learned today that my sheriff's office actually, like, if you get hired on them to become a deputy, like a patrol deputy, then they'll send you to the academy and for all of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that I'm gonna get my experience in by being a jailer first, and then after that, as long as I'm in shape, I'm gonna apply for being a patrol deputy.
Yeah, I gotta
And that's-
start training again.
That's gonna be my plan. And then I don't know if did I already told you this? Oh wait, Matt, you're in here, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Guess what I did?
What?
I applied to be a volunteer.
Oh
think-
yeah, Tyler was talking about that last night.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. And in my state, I don't know, Matt. I guess I'm assuming that Tyler told you this too, but they lowered it in my state, or I think everywhere at this point, that you could be 18, be a career firefighter now.
Nope,
Yeah.
you didn't tell us that.
I know that in my state, I think it's 18 now too.
Yeah. So I was thinking that if I don't get the jail deputy job, I'll try and become a career soon. Only problem is that my town isn't hiring any careers right now, so I'm stuck to being a volley. That's if I get. They have to vote. They have to vote to be hired on.
Yep.
So, did they do that for you too? Became a
Yeah.
volley? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to wait till the monthly meeting.
Oh shit!
And
This,
they vote you on.
it's a month.
I don't know, every department's different. Where I live, it's a monthly meeting for each company. But the last department I was on, I actually had to wait till the department meeting to get voted on.
I was told that there was a volunteer meeting. That's what I was told by the deputy chief.
Like I said, I don't know how your state is.
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
just know like my state, it's usually each company has its own meeting.
each company, like each what apparatus company you're talking about?
Yeah, like each station.
Oh, each.
Because where I live, we have multiple stations within each town.
I think I have 2 stations. I think my stations. One in my main town, which I live down the street from. I could literally walk to it, and it'll take me like 10 minutes to walk to. And then I have one that's like on the other side of the lake. But that station, that one on the other side of the lake is mostly used for all the people that live on that side of the lake. So when we have volleys and they live over there, they'll go to that station. So the station I most likely will be out of most of the time will be the one that's right down the street from me, because of where I live. So
Okay.
I don't know how it'll work yet. I mean, it's if I get hired first. I need to get hired on first, but
Yeah, usually it's like a monthly meeting for most departments.
right. It probably is some sort of month meeting type thing. They probably already had theirs then, unless they haven't, which would be nice if they haven't yet. But it's already the 10th of this month, so you would assume they have it in the first week.
It depends. Like where I live, usually our meetings are at the end of the month, like the last Monday.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I was told I'll get a call from the chief eventually about dates and times for our meeting. That's what I
I
was told.
know the last department I was on, they had me actually come to like the monthly meeting because they voted me onto the company, but I wasn't like officially on the department yet. But they still had me come to like trainings and monthly meetings and shit before the department meeting.
Well, it's because for me, I don't have my certifications yet. So if they voted me on, the best shit I'll be doing is like being a gopher and doing exterior stuff until I can get my certifications.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I
that's
don't have my Fire 1 yet.
yeah. I mean, which is fine by me. I mean, I just want to get my foot in the door, and this is a good way to do it. And then, I mean, I'll figure out my certifications, which the department said they'll help me with. So
Yeah.
yeah. Because there's people that got hired on career and they didn't even have their own trainings yet, so they had to send them off and get trained too. So
Yeah,
they-
no, my state, they'll do the same thing. They'll hire you for career and then send you to training.
yeah. So, which is also a good thing about the sheriff's office is that I talked to the deputy I rode with, and he said that most local city departments will give you a contract, like to send you to training and stuff, because they will pay for it. But then if you decide to transfer out or something like that, like lateral transfer out and go to another department, you'd owe that department a certain amount of money because they put all that time and money into you to get you trained.
Yeah, that's
But-
how it was with my first ambulance car I rode for. I had to be there for a year before I could transfer
Yeah, that's how it is.
without having to pay them.
Yeah, that's how it is with some of the other departments around me. So I've decided that so I don't have to worry about contracts and I can go do what I want. I can go do the sheriff's office. Like if I went to the sheriff's office, they provided me with training and everything, paid for all of it, and then I decided to go to a city department, they would make me owe them a bunch of money. So
It's usually like a year contract you gotta sign.
yeah, that's with like police departments if they make you go through training. Here, if you're already trained and you go join their department, they don't make you do that kind of contract because they're not going to put you through the training. Well, kind of like basically like their FTO kind of program. That's what they'll do, but not like sending you to the academy or something.
Yeah, I actually I got my new job and I go next Thursday to start my field training.
What are you doing next?
EMT.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I went back to being an EMT for now.
Nice.
I was gonna do security again, but I let my security license lapse.
Damn.
Go back through the whole 2-day course, and I'm not doing that.
Right.
I don't
So-
have 48 hours to spare.
So, are you gonna work for a private EMS company, or are you gonna be doing? Are you working for a department?
So I actually technically work for a hospital. Technically, I'm putting air quotes up. Nobody can see it.
Yeah,
I'm putting air quotes up. I technically work for a hospital, but I work for the transport company that's owned by the
shit.
hospital.
gotcha.
Oh shit!
As me and Wolf get annihilated by debris.
That's crazy.
Oh shit!
But I'm trying to get my life on track, so it's been a doozy.
It always is.
Trying to put like actual experience under my belt. Like if I become a jail deputy and do that for 2 years before I become an actual deputy, then that gives me the experience of working with the sheriff's office and stuff like that, and so that will help me get a job as a full-time deputy here. I also just figured out that there was also like for like how by me we have like all these lakes I keep talking about, how we have so many lakes and shit.
Yeah.
Well, just for your information, Kosciuszko is the fifth biggest county in Indiana. So it's we have a bunch of lakes, especially the I don't remember what it was called. The lake, I don't remember which lake it was called, or Lake Wawasee. That's what it was. That's the biggest lake in our county, and that's where I live. Like, is like right down the street from Lake Wawasee. So my department, both my fire department, and the sheriff's office all have a full-on dive team. So that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, there's one department by where I live that has a dive team. And I applied to go join them to do the dive team. Unfortunately, I didn't get on. But I was like, damn, that would have been cool if I got to do dive team.
Right, yeah. It's like my department works with the Indiana DNR, so they work with them on the dive stuff, but DNR has like primary jurisdiction, plus the fire department does in the terms of rescue calls. So it my department has 2 different stations, like I already said. Both have dive equipment. So both stations kind of, have their own each separate response times in terms of what we're responding. So, like, Station 1 has all of our, like, trailers and stuff, like, of the rescue equipment. But Station 2 will have, like, our boat and all that stuff. It's like, it kind of separates the equipment, and so that's what like changes our response time a lot, especially with water calls, is that our equipment for water rescue is kind of separated. So Station 1 has some dive equipment, stuff like that, a dive trailer for some stuff, but then we have our dive boat and our other like rescue equipment in one other station.
Oh,
But it's not bad. I would presume to have everything of water rescue equipment in the same station. I think that would make more sense because, better response time.
yeah.
But, like, also, like, where I live, the fire department also they don't respond to a lot of structure fires, but we have really fucking, like we have Tower 11, which looks so fucking badass. It's just all black with red and white, and it has a bucket, so that looks fucking awesome. I fucking love that truck.
Holy cow, there is a wedge prior.
I know my last department I was on, they have one station that's just mainly water rescue.
Yeah.
Obviously, they still have an engine over there for fires and stuff.
Shit.
But they
Yeah.
have, I call it the rescue ambulance because it's literally an ambulance set up to be a rescue truck.
That's crazy.
It's kind of cool, actually.
So they use that to tow the trailer with the boat and everything.
Oh, I see.
But that's our water rescue station.
Wait, so it can be used as an ambulance?
No, unfortunately, it can't be used as an ambulance. It's just set up to be a rescue truck.
Okay, so you're talking like kind of like you'd have one of those walk-ins. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's literally an ambulance, like a box ambulance, just
Oh.
modified on the inside. to
Oh, you
be
mean like
rescue
an
equipment.
old boxed, like one of those boxy ambulances kind of styles is what
Yeah,
you're saying?
it's
But as a fire truck, okay.
old
Yeah,
Freightliner
it's-
truck.
No, it's I want to say it's a Ford.
Yeah, the Ford one. I know what you're talking about. Just can't remember the stupid.
It's like a Ford. I want to say it's the Ford F450 Road Rescue style.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think
Because
of
I
too.
think that's their ambulances that can be modified to be rescue. I know they have one specific like line that's meant to be
It
modified
died.
for rescue.
Rip.
But yeah, it's literally like a Ford ambulance, but it's just set up to be rescue equipment. It's actually pretty dope. I've seen it before.
That actually does sound pretty cool. I would like to see that. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I wish I had a picture of it. I would show you it, but like it's
I-
hard to describe.
I
They rubbed out.
I'm down the street from the sheriff's office because Tyler was doing his ride along. He's getting off of his at 10 o'clock, so I'm waiting for him to get back so I can get us home.
Yeah, I know. He's been sending me screenshots here, or pictures here and there of what calls he's on.
I've been trying to text Tyler for the past couple of hours. He never said anything to me, so I don't know why he keeps talking to everybody else and he's ignoring me.
He hasn't been really talking to me. He's just been sending me what's going on here and there.
What
Like, he
is
sent
he
me a
said-
picture of the welfare check he was on. He was on a traffic stop.
Well, he's
I don't
done
think
more.
I don't think he's sent anything else since then.
Man, I wish I could do ride-alongs in my state, but they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
allow
He's
it.
only sent me those two things: traffic stop and the welfare check.
I went on a call where someone was acting like a child. Oh,
Oh,
my god, it
good.
was funny. It
Gotta love
because so what happened on that call was a person that a female came like it was like an ex of some sort, and she came down and threatened her ex to take stuff
lovely.
away from stuff like
I
they
love
just
those.
acted like for children. It was so fucking great. And we didn't even respond to the call an hour. Like we responded to the call an hour later because my guy I was riding with was like, I'm done. These fucking idiots. Because so many people like to just act like absolute children, and I can't blame them.
Yup.
I mean,
It
we
does
just
feel like that.
Sure.
me, a Pearson Police Department officer, another deputy, and a sergeant with the sheriff's office were all just chilling at Speedway for a good hour, and then we left and responded to the call. My deputy was pushing 80 miles an hour in a fucking 25 post zone for no reason. He wasn't even lights or sirens. He was just going 80 miles an hour in a post of 25. We went around the corner at 50 miles an hour when it was supposed to be 25. And all I thought was I was going to go flying out the fucking car trying to make that turn.
Ah, you're fine.
Yeah, they're trained
But
to do that.
Yeah.
He was driving a Ram 1500 with a Hemi inside of it, 6.7 liter. And it was
Exactly.
dope.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Dude, it's good, dude. It sounded so nice.
So I'd say I drove my brother's Hemi for the first time the other day, and holy shit, that was a lot of fun to drive. It made me change my opinion on the Hemi a little bit. Like, I want one, but I don't know if it's like the first truck I'm gonna get right off the bat.
No, yeah, it's.
I think I'm still
trying.
gonna go with the Tundra.
I'm thinking about the new Tundra still. I don't know. I'm thinking about the
I'm torn. I'm torn between the newer
the
Tundra
the eco diesels
and the
though.
newer Rams.
Oh, I
That's what
can't.
I'm torn between.
Are you trying to get a brand new car?
For me,
Anyone?
No, not
I'm
yet.
probably gonna finance.
I'm gonna find a clapped out piece of shit to drive for a while, and then eventually get the money for a newer vehicle.
I found.
It depends on how much I can save up in a year.
Exactly that. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the case.
I went to a dealership the other day and I was looking at cars because my mom wanted to look at this Palisade that she wanted. That was $24,000. It was a 2020 with like
Damn.
70 miles, and it was only $24,000. And it was really clean too. Like it was nice. Like it looked brand new still because it's a 2020. And then I looked at this Ford F-150 that had 120,000 miles on it, and it was like 13 grand. I was like, that's pretty damn good for 120,000 miles, and it's like what, 2018? That's not even bad because trucks are supposed to last pretty long, up to like 350,000 miles. So pretty fucking good for 13 grand, but I don't have that fucking money right now.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, let me see how much I can save up in a year, and I'll go from there.
If I become a jail deputy, I can make like $31,000 in a year.
That's about what I make. I make like 30,000 a year right now.
Because I get paid like I don't remember the math. It was like 23. I would make 23 in that area, kind of dollar an hour. That's full time, 40 hours a week. You know, basic 9 to 5 fucking kind of job. And
Not all the overtime and holiday pay and
right, which I might do anyway. Because my mom again, she's trying to get a loan for another vehicle. So if I don't want to go anywhere on the holidays, I can work like holiday overtime or work any kind of other overtime and, you know, make money. But
yeah, my job's the same. Like I'll go in. So like next Thursday, I go in. I got to be there 5 a.m. and
Right.
I'll get out at 3 p.m.
right,
And my normal shift is like 2 days a week. I'm 4 to 2. The other 2 days, I'm 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
yeah,
And then we get 2 hours of built-in overtime each shift. So I'm working basically 10 hours 2 days, 12 hours the next day.
nice. That's good money.
Yeah, and I'm making like 21 an hour right now, starting.
Not bad.
But they were like, yeah, with your experience in the past and everything, they're like, you should move up an hour and pay pretty quickly.
Yeah. For me, it's obviously this is going to be something new for me, becoming a jail deputy. But I'm excited because this will get my foot in the door with what I. But if I,
Well, that's why I applied to the
So
company
best
I
feeling.
applied to, is because they're owned by the hospital. So after a year, I can transfer to the hospital side and do paid 911 calls.
I could become a correctionals officer. They're hiring, I guess.
It's honestly, it's not a bad start if you want to go into law enforcement. That's what I was.
yeah.
Going to do
Oh,
originally.
really? For you though, like it helps with communication. If you're trying to become a deputy, becoming officer is probably the best bet to get you started.
Yeah, I'll
That-
probably see if it's still available, but no promises.
Right, and it's like, you know, again, that about it was like, I mean, it gets you started. It gets, you know, your experience in. It helps you how to do things that you will be doing as a patrol deputy, and then it allows you, like, you're talking, you know, inmates and other like employees, stuff like that, like a lot, especially when, you know, you're going to be talking to people a lot as a jailer, because, you know, you're going to be controlling and containing inmates.
Mhm.
So it helps you with that, and that's what he says. Like, becoming that will definitely get you started. When I told other deputies about, you know, me applying, they said that they because most of them started there too. So like everybody, they all started as a correctional deputy, besides the one I rode with today. And that
That's
was
why,
like,
like, I went for the company that I went for was because they're owned by the hospital. So they can get me into paramedic courses. They can get me into paid 911s eventually.
yeah, I can't
It opened so many doors for me.
see. I don't mind me personally going and getting my like EMTB and running the ambulance with people every now and then. But being a paramedic and running the ambulance full time is not my thing. I'd rather be on a rig and fighting some fires, you know, doing other things.
If I had to choose between EMT and paramedic, I'd rather paramedic and be in the freaking pickup truck.
So be like a paramedic in charge, ideal like supervisor. Is that what you're talking about?
No, just straight paramedic. They drive pickup trucks and SUVs in my area. We're not on the ambulances.
Really, paramedic ambulances?
Occasionally you'll see them on the ambulance if they need to fill a shift for like the hospital. But otherwise, they're usually in like the pickup trucks.
Oh, so do they respond to medical calls?
Yep, they'll respond separately from the ambulance.
That's cool. Yeah, we definitely become.
We have that
well,
around here too, actually.
First of all, Matt, that's gonna make some pretty decent money if you're a paramedic. That's a lot of fucking shit that you got to learn. So
yeah, it's a year of training.
a year?
Mm-hmm. In
That's
my
great.
state, EMT is I want to say 6 months. 5 months or 6 months for EMT. Paramedic is a full-on 12 months. That's if you do the full-time course. If you do the part-time course, it's 18 months. And that's like including classroom, practical, field training, clinicals. Like it's everything. 12 months.
Well, Tyler's here.
Good evening.
You can move my bag to the bag.
Bro, with Deputy Tyler.
What?
Deputy Tyler.
That's who you.
That's actually fucking wild.
Deputy Tyler, dude.
Are you FaceTiming?
Yeah.
Cameras on?
No.
Oh, you got it. No.
You got that. That's cool.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was gonna.
So here's the deal.
What?
You didn't go to their county highway station, did you? So they give you a tour of it?
Didn't really give me a tour, but I got to see some of their cool dive shit.
I didn't see their dive shit, but I got to see their SWAT shit, including their retro car.
Damn.
What the?
And that I also got to see all their spare cars too. K9, Tauruses, shit like that.
All right, guys. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys in heaven. I'm gonna go shoot myself. real
Okay,
quick.
you probably should be saying that while I'm live, bro.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
This patch actually came from an old sergeant's uniform in storage.
That's cool.
I wanted
Let me
the
see it.
sergeant. I wanted the sergeant patch too, but
Oh yeah, that's an old.
let me turn it around. Look at it. It came off the uniform. He took his knife and legit went out of his way to get that off the uniform.
He took it off
He took it off
for you just now, just a little bit ago.
Well, yeah, like an hour ago.
That's nuts.
Oh, and also we had a traffic stop with
Wait, who did you write? Was he deputy or sergeant? I forgot.
deputy.
Just deputy.
And I don't know. It's cool when I say it, but it's sad when I explain it. So we had a traffic stop with the guy with a headlight out. The guy had a warrant out of Texas. The problem is state owned for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it sucked. He was pretty upset about it too. But yeah,
Wait, was that the guy that you guys either when you're on that traffic stop?
the picture. What do you mean?
I didn't see him send me anything.
Oh, I didn't send you pictures. I sent Wolf pictures.
I know he told me.
Oh,
asshole.
is that the traffic stop you were talking about? The other one you went on?
Yeah, it was that.
Hmm.
That guy had an in-state warrant out of Texas.
Yeah, he had an in-state warrant out of Texas.
For
Yeah,
what?
he had Ohio plate. Had a in-state warrant out of Texas. It was for him being illegal.
For being
He had
illegal.
$75,000.
Wait, what?
No,
Missed the bond. Didn't pay the bond.
75,000.
$75,000.
That's crazy.
Yep. So, he's not illegal now, but I mean, there was something that he did that.
Nah, I can't see this tornado.
I can't see a blessed thing either.
We had a pretty good day today.
Continue.
I'm gonna go down.
No, we're not. We're going home. I don't have no gas. I'm done.
I'm gonna have to ask Mom for some gas tank. I told her
Can't, like,
go home. That's fine. I'll do it. I'll try and do it in Syracuse. But
hang on, I'm gonna.
I'm turning around because the tornado's about to cross.
anyone, all the just for me to get.
If you want, you can see if Mom can get me some money. We'll stop and get gas before I get home because I want to stop at Casey's anyways.
I'm gonna go run and get dinner. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
You
Okay.
saw me.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, bro.
She just texted me like, where the fuck did everybody go?
He went to go get dinner.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's when the
I didn't realize Toaster was leaving though. I mean, this is my last intercept for the stream anyway, so.
Dope. Well, I'm gonna probably start heading home because I got Tyler wants to go door dashing for a bit. I went door dashing for a bit too. Like after I dropped him off.
You're going to go door
Because-
dashing at like 10 o'clock? Jesus Christ, bro.
Dude, it makes good money.
I get that, but damn.
I first gotta stop get gas. Anyway, and then I'm gonna go home because I don't want to be with him. I'm good. I haven't been home. After that, I'm gonna. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh.
Oh, that's. Yeah. What's. Anyway.
Anyways, I'm gonna get home.
All right, you
Probably
do
go
that.
to bed. Probably am gonna go to bed when I get home. I'm tired. I have to get my mom some stuff. I have to get gas and everything like that. What's up, nerds?
I don't know. I'm gonna wrap up stream here, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good chase. The last 2 days were a pretty good chase, so we'll catch you all later.
Don't say all the words, your goodbyes now. Just wait, no, we don't have to slow down. Let's make the most of all our days, 'cause soon they'll slowly fade. Your face, it could light